Hello everyone, peace of Christ to all. This is a video we will explain to you about what it's called the organization of Hamas. For sure Hamas now they think or they say that they are a government, and there is many people they praise them and they support them, and even there is some dummy Western because they don't know what they are talking about, they say we should support Hamas. Now before we talk about if we should support Hamas or not, who are they first? Do you know? There's many people mix between what it's called Palestinian and Hamas. Do even Palestinian consider Hamas as a Palestinian? Well, if they are Palestinian, you need to explain to me why those Palestinians are killing Palestinians. This is a video made by Palestinians, not by me, and I am an Arab, as you know. They are going to show you a wedding. It's a wedding party, and even there is no women in the wedding party. It's just men, and they are singing songs. It's a wedding. What do you want them to do? Cry? Hamas, they don't allow anyone to sing. So what they did, watch please. This is the video which is made. Watch. This is the wedding party. Look, Hamas is coming now with those trucks. You see the trucks? Look. Look how many trucks, just because they are singing songs. They are coming with their guns, and soon you will see what you will not believe. Look the guns machines in their hands. All of those are Hamas. Look, they are surrounding them. Look at this. For playing songs in a wedding, they are killing their people. What if you do something else? Look in there. They are beating the guy who is is getting married. They are beating the hell of him. Look. They killed him. It was a wedding. Look what they are doing. They are destroying the chairs, destroying everything. Why? Because they are playing songs. This is Hamas. Now watch by yourself and see what the Hamas are doing for their own people. So then you wonder like why they are mad from the Israeli. If you are doing more than what the Israeli will do, why you are complaining? Why we don't see Muslims going in the street saying death to Hamas? They say the same way they say death to Israel. If the Hamas are doing even more ugly things simply because Hamas are Muslims. And Muslims have a license to kill a Muslim. If you are a Muslim, you can kill Muslims, no problem. Nobody will complain. The same as Saddam Hussein. You will never see a Muslim going in the street saying Saddam Hussein was a bad guy. They supported him just because he's a Muslim. Watch. There's Hamas. Look, Allahu Akbar. Shooting their own people, Allahu Akbar. And look now, those are Palestinian from the group of Arafat. Look what they did to they took their clothes off. They make them walk naked in the street. And later they will kill them. Allahu Akbar. So this is Hamas. If I want to show you guys, there is tons of videos. You will not believe it. It's ugly in a way you will never believe it. This is a video made by all those videos made by Palestinians, all of them. You see, if you go and see what the Hamas did to their own people, you will not believe it. Why the Muslims, they are not honest with themselves? Why it's okay for Hamas to kill their own people, but when the Israeli return the fire, they are criminals? Why it's okay to kill the kids of the Jewish, to kill every child in Israel? It's okay and it's victory. And the Muslims and those who call themselves Muslims, Palestinians, they dance in the street, the same as they did dance for 9/11. Why it's okay? So why it's okay for them to do everything what they want? Why killing others is victory for them? And if you try to return the fire on them, you became a criminal. You know, the Muslims are the best nation in the world who deserve number one in the top of the title of hypocrites. When the Muslims around the world, they dance, and first of all who danced was, in the beginning, it was in Gaza. If you remember, those who call themselves Hamas dancing in the street for 9/11. Why people dance for the death of 3,000 people? In the same time, they don't want you to dance for their death. They want you to be sorry. They want you to cry. This is how hypocrite they are. If you consider other people a human like you, you should act as a human. You don't dance and you don't kill on your own people. Those their own people. Those are Palestinian like them. If you are willing to kill your own people and to treat them this way, why you are so angry from the Israeli? It doesn't make sense to me. What is you doing better than anyone else to your own land, to your own people? Those are the Muslims dancing for 9/11 in Gaza. And this is East Jerusalem. Look, she is so happy. She is so excited for 9/11.
What are we to make of that, Jennifer? Are we to, Yasser Arafat may issue this condemnation. Look at this. We're seeing people applauding, clapping, smiling, happy to know that thousands of Americans have died in this sneak attack. And there you see a V for victory sign held up to the camera. What are we to make of that? And what are we to make of what about what?
And they want the world to cry for them. I don't know, guys, if you are getting what I'm trying to say. Those people, they are a bunch of criminals. This is a woman. When the Palestinian, they say to you, the Israeli are killing women. A woman, she is dancing for the death of innocent people. She is a woman. She is a criminal. So what if she is a woman? Even their babies, they use them for suicide bombing. So why it is lawful for those animals? Because when you act as an animal, you are an animal. It doesn't make sense to me that you look like a human, but you act like an animal. How you can dance for the death of 3,000 people that you don't know who they are even. People you never met. I did not see any Christian dancing in the street for the death of those Palestinians right now. We don't dance and we don't get happy. We don't get excited. Human are human, should not be killed. But what kind of religion will make a human being dance in the street? They kill their own people, they have no problem. They send their own babies to be killed, they have no problem. Even they celebrate after getting killed. They say to you, they are killing our kids. Do you have kids in there even? Did you make them kids? You make them a bunch of killers, even the kids. They are showing you, this is the Islamic Palestinian TV. A kid, he is going to the mosque, reading Quran, okay, he will leave having a gun. And then they will say to you, the Israeli, they are shooting at kids. If you see it in TV, you will see, oh my God, they are shooting somebody, he is 6 years old, 7 years old. Unbelievable. They are showing you how the kid, from the first few years of his life in that area, he is dreaming about killing. Everybody got a toy to play with. Their toy is a machine gun for real. Those are Hamas kids. Look at them. This is Hamas kids. Do you think they are really kids? Kids, it's mean people who they are innocent. Those are full of hate. They are ready to kill any Jew they see in the street. Then they will say to you, they are killing our kids. What do you expect from those kids to do? I don't blame them, by the way. They are kids. But this can tell you how much hate those people they have in their heart. Many they think that this is because of Israel taking their land. This is a lie. First, nobody took their land. Palestine as a state never exists. Go and read the history. Never, ever in the history, thousands of years, there is no state. It's called Palestine. This is number one, which means there is no government, there is no state, there is no borders. It was called Palestine. And Palestine is not those Muslims who they are living there now. They are the Muslims who occupy that land. Go and read.